Welcome back. We begin with the local news. Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Sabota Caesar, and the Taiwanese Technical Mission, Chief Lee, at the Plant and Quarantine Unit at Camden Park.
I wish to thank the government and people of Taiwan for their kind assistance to the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry, Fisheries and Rural Transformation. The establishment of this food safety lab has taken the production of food in St. Vincent and the Grenadines to another level. We are now able to test the fruits and vegetables that we produce here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines for any chemical residue from pesticides and herbicides. This is going to be of critical importance as we seek to break into new markets regionally and extra-regionally. It is also going to assist us as we seek to protect the health and welfare of our people. Currently, we are going to several supermarkets and we are doing sample testing right here in the lab to see whether or not the chemical residue on the food that we consume, which is imported, whether or not they are at levels that will harm human beings. I want to note that the government and people of Taiwan continues to work with the government and people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and we look forward for the completion of the technical assistance as it pertains to the labs that we are establishing here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
What I have to say?
You have to speak about it.
Right, it's Ching Yu Lee, Chief of the Taiwan Technical Mission. Currently, Taiwan Technical Mission work with the Ministry of Agriculture, Fishery, Forestry and Rural Transformation. First, we work with Plant Protection and Quarantine Unit. Work with a colleague in the unit to establish the first lab in the project. The project for strengthening farmer organizations and improving fruit and vegetable production technology. So this lab was established on March. Also invite one expert to guide us how to proceed the analysis procedures. My colleagues, Miss Sylvia Lee, who set up this lab, and from March, she guided the colleague in plant production and quality unit to proceed many samples from imported and local to understand what kind of level residue in our production fruit and vegetable and imported one to make sure our consumption for the country consumers is in safety level. Thank you very much.
Editing company Edge Media on Saturday, September 3rd marked its first anniversary with celebrations in the Roseau Sand Hill area. The anniversary celebrations, which took the form of a community fun fair and mixer, were held on the Edge Media compound in Roseau and were supported by Digicel SVG. Editor-in-Chief of Edge Media Center, Samisha Correa, thanked Digicel for its support throughout the year and specifically commended the telecommunications business for its contribution towards her company's first anniversary celebrations. Correa said with Digicel being known in St. Vincent and the Grenadines for empowering communities, she saw it fitting to seek Digicel's partnership to come on board and support as part of its continued trust to charter development through community activities. Correa said over 100 persons came out to be a part of Sunday's activities and thanked all for their trust and patronage of Edge Media. Additionally, Digicel's marketing manager, Daniel Cupid, congratulated Correa and Edge Media on achieving the milestone and said Digicel will continue to grasp at any opportunity that will allow the telecoms company to play an integral transformational role in the lives of Vincentians. Effective Monday, September 5th, British national John Davies was officially introduced as the new country manager for Digicel SVG. Davies, who has over 28 years experience in telecoms, joined Digicel in January 2015, where he functioned as head of sales and services at Digicel Caymans. John Davies brings a wealth of knowledge of digital SPG, specifically on the commercial side of the business, with vast experience in retail, retention and marketing. John Davies said he looks forward to a great time in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and pledged his commitment to ensuring the continued growth and development of digital SPG. The new country manager lauded his predecessor, John Gidari, for a job well done in St. Vincent, specifically as it relates to putting the business on very sound footing, and ensuring that key relationships were established and maintained. Meanwhile, John Gidari said while he is saddened to be departing the digital SPG market, he is confident in the fact that he was able to achieve all that he was tasked here with. Additionally, Gidari said he will forever remember the warmth and hospitable nature of all the people he met and interacted with while here. He specifically commended the local digital team for the support over the past 2 years and urged them to extend some courtesies and support to the new country manager. Gidari also thanked all digital customers for their trust and loyalty to digital brand, explaining that great things are in the pipeline and that they will result in enhanced customer experience. In welcoming the new country manager to SPG, the digital staff recounted some of their fond memories functioning under the stewardship of John Gidari, describing him as an exceptional individual and a remarkable team leader. The Starlift Steel Orchestra will mark a milestone when it celebrates its 50th year of existence. Band leader Roddy Dowers said the organization has also begun preparations for activities to observe the anniversary, and the program of activities should be finalized by January 2017. Among the activities planned are a series of grand pan concerts and church services. Forging a strong relationship between home and school is beneficial to the academic, social and emotional development of a student. Minister of Education St. Clair Jimmy Prince made his position clear as he delivered an address on Monday 5th September to mark the start of the new school year. Minister Prince said every plan, everything we do must be geared towards making each student's educational experience an excellent one, preparing the child to be well-adjusted, a rounded citizen, ready to make a significant contribution to society. He also appealed to parents to play an important role or the active role in their children's education and encourage them to monitor their children and take an interest in their extracurricular activities. Deputy Director of the National Emergency Management Organization, NEMO, Michelle Ferbs, is urging Vincentians to listen to the local meteorological office for information on the weather. The disaster management officials points out that although the internet is a good source for information on storms approaching, it is important to listen to the local meteorological office, as the local officials will give information that is relevant to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. The police are warning owners of sound systems that under the law, their equipment can be seized and removed for being loud and disruptive. Sergeant Jules Morgan said once a sound system operator has been given a warning and ignores it, the Noise Act gives the officer the authority to remove the sound system from the premises. Morgan said the seized system will be kept in the custody of the police until the matter is heard in a court of law. More local news up next.